everyone, I'm Jenn Allen. Thanks for joining me today. Today's class could be called Pilates. It could also be called Barre. I've taught it both ways before. This class I've done as a Barre class with a lot of upbeat music, and then I've done it kind of slower and deeper as a Pilates class. I'm going to say today it's going to be a little bit in between. So you can call it Barre, you can call it Pilates. The principles are the same. You'll need a yoga block and then some lighter hand weights. I'm going to use 3s. I have a few people that use 4-pounders, not much heavier than that, and I have other people that use 2s and 1s. So whatever you've got around your house, even cans of food would work. Little water bottles that are full would also work. And a yoga block is great, but if you don't have a yoga block, you can just use nothing and just stand on the floor as well. Eventually we'll get to that mat. You don't need it quite yet, but we're going to start on that yoga block, placing your right foot right down the center and the left foot right next door. You'll notice as you step onto that yoga block, it makes your hips a little uneven. Bring your hands to the side, we'll change that. Come up to your toe on the left foot, come down through the heel. As you lift up to the toes, you're just articulating the ankle of the foot, but you're also actively engaging the leg that's on the block. Go up to the toe, come down. Up to the toe again, and come down. One more time up to the toe, come down. Now go into a squat. Come up to the toe as you come up. Deeper into the squat, come up to the toe. Using the principles of Pilates, up movement, smooth, deep. Using your foundations for balance and control. Now arms around the side when you come up in a circle. Down around the side as you go down, around the side to go up, down, up, one more, and you're still coming to the toe and hold. Now pull your elbows wide and press up. So you're just barely on your toes. Again, pull. Now we're going to add a flex and point of the foot. So when the elbows pull down, the foot flexes, points. So we're introducing that balance effort now. Pull. Good. One more. We're going to put these moves together. Around the side, come down to squat. Around the side and up, toe. Heel flex as you pull. Toe down as you lift. Down to squat. Up and around. Flex and pull. Reach up. Here we go again, down and around. Side and lift. Flex and pull. Toe down. One more. Good. Now as you come down to the squat, come up to the knee lift, arms at your side. Pushing deep into that right foot into the block. Lower, knee. On the knee lift after this one, we'll add a bicep curl. Down, curl. Lower, curl. Now hold your balance at the top here. Overhead press. Come down into the squat release. Up to the knee bicep. Control the overhead press. In. Come down to the foot and up to the knee. Overhead press to the shoulders. Release down. Up to the knee. All the way up. Come into the shoulders. Stay down and hold here. In a sidewards motion kick, arms go side. Come down to squat. Arms go side. Come down, squat. Side kick, lift. And down. One more. Come down and hold. Bring your elbows back behind you, extending your head forward. Come up onto the left foot just to its toes. Now tap out to the side with the tricep extension behind you. Come back in. Tricep press. A little faster on this move. Toe side, tricep extension. One more. Weight to the chest, squat. Come up with a knee lift and rotate over it. Down, rotate over it. One more. Come down to the squat, hands down, come up to your toe. Hold. Take that toe that's on the floor forward like a kick. Bring the right hand forward, left hand side. Slowly circle that leg around and cross the arms across the chest. Circle around to the front, switching the arms. Focus, concentrate, center, control. Move smoothly. Focus on those little details. Move it around to the back last time. As you bring it to the front last time, bring it down to release your stable leg. Okay, moving now to the other side. Put your left foot on top. Other foot right next door. Hands at the side. Roll onto the toes of your right foot. Really articulating the ankle. Activating the leg that's on the block. Push. Good. And we're going to be using those feet a lot on the block, so this is a nice warm-up for the ankles. Now as you come down, go into the squat. Come up to the toe. Again. Come up to the toe. Again. Come up to your toe. And again. Now go down to the squat, around the side with the arms. Down to the squat, coming up to the toe, arms around the side. On the next one, holding the arms over your head, toe to the floor, elbows pulled to the side, lift. Foundation foot on block, other toe just down to the floor, pull. Good. On the next one after this one, you're going to flex your foot when you pull your elbows to your side, introducing balance. Toe down, reach up. Flex, point. Flex, point. One more, and we put all of this together. Arms around the side, go into the squat. Come around the side to the toe. Pull the elbows, flex the foot. Reach up. All the way around. Lift up. Pull. And point. Lower it down. Up. Pull and flex. Lift. One more. Pull and flex. Now as you come down to the squat, leave your arms down and pull your knee up. Smooth. Lower down. Smooth lift. The action actually takes place in the foot on the left first. That pushing down brings the knee up. You're going to add a bicep curl on the knee lift. Good, one more. Hold the balance at the top. Overhead press. Down to the squat. Bicep. Overhead press. Into the squat. Into the knee lift. Two more. Down to the squat. Up to the knee. One more time. Lift. Down to the knee, or squat, up to the knee. Go down to the squat, side kick, open arms. Down to the squat, lift up, down, side kick, one more, side kick. Now come down and hold. Bring your elbows back, chest forward. Come onto the toes of your right foot, elbows back. Tap your toe side, tricep extend behind you. Tap in. Tricep. Little faster toe, tricep. Chest forward. Two more. Now go into the squat. Arms at your chest. Knee up, twist. Squat. Knee up and twist. Squat. Knee up and twist. One more. Come into the squat, arms down, come up to your toe. Hold. Take that toe in front of you as if you're doing a little forward kick. Left arm comes forward, right arm side. Circle the leg around the side, crossing the chest with the arms. Around the side and switch. Woo. Around the side and switch. Around the side to switch. One more to the back. One more to the front. Release that left hip. Nice work. Placing the block now in a tall position. You're going to grab hold of the block with the head of your weights. So you want to reach down, put the head of the weights right there in the center of the block so you're activating the front of the shoulders and the chest. Once you've got that secure, keep it secure and tight. Bring your heels in together, Pilates position. Arms extended down, shoulders back, tummy up and tight. And again, don't let those weights release the block. Right toe points side, left toe points side. Get your feet extended fully. Now raise your arms forward as you point. Remember, feel that in the core, not just the arms. 4 more. One more, no legs, forearm curl. So it's like an upside down bicep curl. Heels together. As you forearm curl, raise your heels. Lift. One more. No heels. Row. Upright. Row. Add a slow heel lift as you row. Push down. Zip up right through the center. Push down. Pull. Push down. Pull. I'm going to add on to this. As you pull, your heels come up. Then take your weights, push forward. Pull into you, lower down. Pull up, right row, heels off. Push from the chest forward. Squeeze back in, elbows wide, come down. 2 more sets. Pull up and in, heels up. Chest forward, press. Pull back in and lower down. 1 more time, pull. Push forward. Pull into you. Step out with the right foot load and reach down. Row and step in. Take it down to the foot. Row and step in. All on the right side for now. And up. 1 more. Now I'm going to add to this. As you reach down to your foot, stay there. Bring the weights forward from there. Lower to the foot. Step in and row. 3 more of those on that side. Loaded lunge. Forward. Down, step in, row up. 2 more. Step into the load. Reach the front. Down and step in. 1 more time. Reach down low. Extend to the front. Lower, step in. Go the other way. Down and just row up. Squeeze the block. Lower. Pull up. Lower. Pull up. 1 more. Lower. This time we add the forward raise. So we go forward, down, up, forward with the arms, down and step in. Down low, reach forward, down, step in. 2 more. Reach the floor, reach the front, down, row and step in. Last one to finish. Reach out forward. Lower, down and step in. Good. Release the block. Place the block on the floor behind you in that horizontal position. Now we're going to step in front of the block on this one. And our feet are going to be elevated heels. Now if you were to hold a whole sequence with those elevated heels, that would take a big wear and tear on your calf muscles, and it would be hard to balance that long. So we're going to rest our heels on the ledge of the block. You want rotation, so you want your toes facing outward. Then the best way to do that is start to lift your heels, and then take one heel back towards the block and rest it on the ledge. Once that foot's there, take the other foot and rest it on the ledge. Now your toes you want touching the floor. And then you want to learn to just relax your heels on the ledge of the block. So play with it, get into a good position. And then I've got that rotated position, Pilates stance. Hips rotating, the knees and the heels inward. From here, arms at your side. Now lift your arms out to the side. When the arms go up, pull your shoulders down. Good. Adding a plie, bend your knees. Bend your knees. Got a lot of quadricep going on here because of the elevated heels. It puts this work deep into the quads. Holds for 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Now stay low, count 1, chest press forward, open, down. It's a chest fly, forward. Knees stay bent on the fly. And again. Now plie, both arms come forward and up. Forward raise, plie. Now listen, no arms, pulse for 3 in the legs. 3, 2, 1. On the pulses, alternating arms, right, left, right. Nothing. Left, right, left. Arms go down. Right, left, right. Left, right, left. We're going to make a sequence. Both arms, single plie. Again, pulse right, left, right. Both arms, single plie. Pulse left, right, left. Singles, both arms forward. Pulse right, left, right. Last time, both arms forward. Pulse left, right, left. Stand up. Go into your plie. Hold. Bring your weights to your chest. Elbows out, knees out. Slide your weights to your right shoulder. Left shoulder. Knees don't move. Found your foundation in your pelvis. Stabilize through legs. Pull across. Pull across the shoulder. Up over the head. Other shoulder. Up over the head. Pull both arms to the right. Up. Left. Up. This time they come to the right. They lengthen the legs on the push up. Come down to the left, bending your knees, push up and straighten. Pull to the side, straighten. This is going to get a little faster. Ready? Drop right shoulder down and up and over. Extend legs up. One more. Done. Good. Release it. Coming off the block, pick the block up and place the block between your inner thighs. So as you squeeze into the block, you want it a little higher, and now your feet are not rotated, they're towards the front, parallel position. Activating the adductors by squeezing towards the block. Bring one weight in each hand, hands in front of the thighs. Now think of a deadlift. If I'm going to come down forward, I don't want to lock out the back of my knees. I want them a little bit soft. I don't want to round my head or my hips. I want my back to feel straight. So as you get ready to deadlift, squeeze the block, soft knees, and then aim towards your toes. Pull back up to a fully extended position, straight and tall. Down and squeeze into the block, a little softness in the knees, and pull back up. Now that you've felt that, give it a little speed. Down, pull up. Full control, beautiful details, Pilates principles. Lift, and on the next down, stay down low. Head forward, elbows wide row, pull. Squeeze into the block. You're in a hinge position, so not a squat. Back is straight, elbows are wide. 2 more. Don't come up. Open, reverse fly. Up, squeeze. Squeezing into the block, softening into the knees a little bit. 4 more. Now, forward raise in a V shape. V shape. Sometimes referred to as a Y row, creating that letter Y with the upper body, and the stem of it with the lower body. 1 more. Squeeze the block, stand up from there. Hold, squeeze the block. Lift your heels. Up. Up. Lift. Squeezing every time. 1 more. Deadlift, reach the toes. Stay there. Elbow wide row. Squeeze into the block, inner thighs. Send your head out forward. 2 more. Now open, fly, swing, right up into the shoulder blades. Soft knees, head extended forward, and you have 4 more to go. The Y position, V-shaped forward swing. Pull back with your hips, squeeze with your thighs. Reach to those edges. 4 more. 1 more. Stand upright, nice and tall. Engage the block, lift your heels up and down, squeezing through the inner thighs. Now we're going to put the deadlift with the heel raise. Reach your toes, stand up, heels up. Deadlift, squeeze and lift. Toes, squeeze, lift. 1 more. Toes, squeeze, lift. Good, take the block from your inner thighs. Place it in front of you, ready to place your foot on top of that block. So 1 foot will be behind you, 1 foot will be in front, and the front foot has the block. So as you get in position, place your right foot on the block and send your left foot behind you. Once you've got that balance in your lunge, kind of drop into it. So we're stabilizing the foundation of the pelvis. So sometimes I'll tell you to drop your knee, and other times I'll tell you to hold still. Turn your palms to face forward. Drop into your back knee, but now hold still in that foundation. Scooping the arms forward, swings forward. Foundation is stable. 4 more. Pelvis stability, and now we're going to drop the back knee on the swing forward. Drop down, down to go up. Push forward, push. 4 more. Then we're going to take the same swing forward, but open it up a little bit more to a forward diagonal. No knee, foundation of the legs out a little wider. Legs are holding deep. Forward swing is more on a forward angle. We're going to take that back knee, drop it. Palms face up. Forward push. 4 more. Then keeping the legs stable and low, forward raise, head of the weight forward. Head of the weight up. No legs, holding foundation. 4 more. 1 more. Slowly raise the arms forward. Drop the back knee. Bring them to that left or right shoulder. Both weights to the shoulder. To the shoulder. Now, same side, but lower to the hip. Forward raise. Pull to the hip. Every little wobble is work. Little faster. Pull. Drop the knee. 1 more. Good. Recenter, drop the arms. Step off the block. And we go to the other side. Left foot on. As you plant that foot, step back. Drop the knee. Anchor that front foot. Palms up. Swing. Swing. Good. Stable base. Drop your back knee. 4, 3. As we get ready to hold the legs still, open the arms a little bit, forward swing wider, no legs. Not that the legs aren't working. They're just not moving. Add the drop of the back knee. Swing, swing. 4 more. Keeping the legs stable, forward raise, head of the weight up. No legs moving, just the shoulders swinging. 4 more. Stable base. Now bring them up slowly. Pull them to the left shoulder. Forward, pull to the left shoulder. Adding the rotation. Now on the next one, pull down to the hip. Forward, cross the hip. A little faster. Hold. Drop the back knee. 4 more. 2, 1 more. Step off the block, exchange the left foot for the right foot. Plant it, step back, and engage the lunge. Bring your weights to your chest. Ready to punch. Right, left, right. Punch, 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 punch. Lower, higher, back leg. Punch, punch. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Step back and off, take the other foot on. Once that foot is planted, step back with the other leg and bend your knees. Engage the lunge. Bring the weights to the chest. Ready to punch. Start with your left arm, then your right arm. Left, right. With the left punch, you drop. Low, high. Low, high. Low, high. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now, come off the block. You're going to take that block back between your 2 weights, but I want the palms facing upward. So as you engage the block with the head of the weights, you want the palms to face up. Secure the block between the 2 weights, push the head of the weight in. Sometimes it's easier to do it on the floor. Then step into a wide position, bending your knees into the plie. Now, if you've got long legs, you need that big, deep plie. Bring your arms down and curl, bicep. Everything nice and tight. Now drop your hips. Drop the hips, tailbone down. Off to the right shoulder. Again, same side. Over to the left shoulder curl. Head of the weight tight. You're going to go to that right shoulder again for 2. Left shoulder for 2. Go 1 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Go to the middle and hold. Now bring it up just in that curl position. Make sure those head of the weights are tight on the block. Now start with just the rib cage. Shift, shift, not the arms. Shift, stable legs. The block is going to follow the ribs to the same direction. Ribs, block. Now zigzag, hip bone to hip bone, shoulder to shoulder. Hip bone to hip bone, shoulder to shoulder. Hip bone to hip bone, shoulder to shoulder. And again. Now no block, just the ribs. And notice which direction your ribs are going, because you're going to go opposite with the block this time. Opposite of the ribs. 8, 7, 5, yes, and finish. Good, drop the block. Now I'm going to keep you standing for one more exercise, but I want you to get your mat out. I want you to extend your mat. Place the block on it so that you can kneel down on it. Now I really don't care which side you start with. We'll get them both. I'm going to use my leg that's closest to you so you can see what's happening. That knee's going to come to the block. Once that knee's on the block, The other foot comes in front, and the weights go one in each hand. Now that back foot needs to be tucked underneath. Once that foot is tucked underneath, I can push down with that because I'm going to need to lift that knee off the block. If my foot is up, I can't lift that knee off. So tuck the toes, stand or sit up tall, and little push and lift. Push, lift. Push and lift. Not very big, just a push off. Push and lift. Push and lift. Push and lift. One more, and then keep the knee down. Swing your arms forward in front of your shoulders. Back to your hips. Now when you go back to your hips, it sends the chest forward. When it sends the chest forward, it straightens the back leg. The toes are still tucked. Send it forward. Forward with the arms. Back with the arms. Knee down. Chest forward, knee up. Now I'm going to make this a little bigger so the arms go all the way over your head. All the way up, all the way back. All the way up, all the way back. All the way up. Last time, stay up here. Now you've got that front knee bent, chest forward, back leg straight, off the block. Palms face back and upward. Take your arms up and down. Push. Push from the palm. Now think back to the neck. Chin slightly lifted. Chest is forward. This little press. 3, 2, 1. Then you drop the back knee down. Push off 3, 2, into the front hip when you come off. 3, 2, one more time this leg. Push, 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 and drop. Changing sides. I'm going to keep my knee that's on the block closest to you so you can see what's happening. Other foot goes forward. Knee comes to the block. One hand weight in each hand. Head up. Front foot anchored. Back foot anchored too, because you cannot lift that knee unless that back foot pushes from the toes. Little higher, little lower. Push. Lift. 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 4 more. Push off, lift. Not very big. 1 more. Swing your arms in front of your chest, leave your knee down. Swing back hips. On the neck, swing back. Bring your knee off and chest. Oh, no. Actually, leave it down. I'm sorry. No, you're right. Oh, I lost it for a second. Push off. Sending the chest forward. Push off. This is going to get a little bigger. All the way over your head. All the way down and back. All the way down and forward. All the way down and back. Now 1 more. And then leave the knee off, legs straight, chest forward, palms up. Lift the back hands. The arms, palms facing up. Front knee bent, back leg straight. Chest forward. 4 more. Here comes the pulse. 3, 2, 1, and drop the knee. 3, 2, drop the knee. Push back. 3, 2, chest pushes forward, arms go back. 3, drop. Press. You're going to do 2 more and you're done. Here we go. Press. 3, 2, last time. Press. Come down and hold. Go ahead and reposition the legs. We're coming down onto the mat now. As you come down, you're coming down on a hand-knee position. You will need the block and 1 hand weight. Now, I don't care again which leg you do. I'm going to do the one closest to you that you can see. That's where the knee goes. The weight is on the same side as the knee on the block. You're going to bring those knuckles down, just stabilizing the weight for now. Other hand next door, head forward. You can tell your hips aren't even, so as you push down with that leg on the block, lift the other leg off. Now open that outward knee. So I should have maybe done it the other way. As you lift and open the knee to the side, stabilization. A little faster, pull, pull, pull. Now a circle, slow it down towards the front, up and around. Forward, up and around. Forward circle, up and around. 1 more. Reverse the circle. Back, up, and around. Push back, up, and around. Push back, up, and around. One more. As it comes to the chest, hold. The weight that's in your hand, pull it to your shoulder. If you feel unstable, tuck those toes by the block. Extending the leg back and the arm forward. Press, pull in. Press, pull in. Press, pull in. Press and hold the extension. Now take your arm and the leg downward. Pull upward. Downward. Pull up. Downward again. Pull up. One more time down. One more time up. Open the arm and leg to opposite sides. You're almost there. Ooh, that's a good one. Open again. Pull and center. And open and center. One more. Open and center. Go ahead and release. Now I'm going to stay facing this way, but I'm going to put the block on the other side so now you can see all that movement that we just did to the back. Placing that other knee on the block. The weight needs to go in the same hand as the block knee, other hand to the side of the weight. Knuckles touching floor, head extended. Once you have that knee on the block, lift the other knee off the floor. Open that knee to the side. Close it down. Open it. Close it. A little faster, knee, hip, raise, lift. One more. Slow your circle and forward. Up, around. Forward, up, and around. Forward, up and around. One more. Reverse it. Back, up, and around. Back. Two more. One more. As you bring it to your chest, hold. Lift the weight up to your chest. Now extend to a kick and reach forward. Tuck back in. Extend. Pull in. Extend. Pull in. This time extend and hold. Lower the weight in the foot. Lift back up. Lower the weight in the foot. Lift back up. Lower the weight. Lift back and hold. Open to sides. Pull. Back to center. Open to side. Back to center. Open to side. One more. Back to center. Bring the knee in. Release it. Take your knee off the block. Placing the block to the side of you with your right hand going down to it. The left hand has the weight. As you lean into the side, extend the leg. Bring the hand weight up to the ceiling. Pulling to a side kick, pull the weight down to the leg. Pull. Again, pull. Pushing actively into the block. Pull. One more. Now in the next move, pull the knee to the elbow. But when you extend, don't touch the floor. Kick. Pull in. Kick. Two more. One more. Now, kick up a little faster, then pull the knee in. Kick up. Pull knee. Kick up. Pull knee. One more. Pull knee. Switch to the other side. As you bring the block over to the left hand, put the weight in the right one, lean into the block. Anchor the knee down and extend your foot to the side of you. Then bring the weighted arm up. Taking that bottom leg, kick up towards the arm and pull. Lengthen down. Up and pull. Lengthen down. Up. Down. Up. Now bring your elbow to your knee, but instead kick out, not down. Pull in. And kick. Pull in. And kick. Pull in. Now a little faster, kick up, then pull your knee in. Kick up, try not to touch your toe. Knee in. Two more. Pull. One more. pull, knee. Good. Release and come down. Placing now the block under one hand with the weight in the other hand. Again, we'll get them both. So I'm going to show you the side that has the weight in it, closest to you. Put the other hand on the block, knuckles on the weight. Knees in close, tuck the toes, engage and pull the knees up. Row the elbow up into the ribs, pull. Pull. So we're in a quadruped position. Swing open to the side now. Now, little change. Start to swivel the knees, outward pull, across the chest, push down. Swivel, pull, and down. You want to drop your hips down to reach the arm up. One more. Now we're going to add these together. One elbow row, one fly. Come across the chest, swivel, come down. Elbow row, swing, swivel and pull. Two more. Elbow row, swing, twist and pull. And get those hips down when you twist. Row, swing, swivel, get your hips down to reach up. Let's change sides. Placing the block under the other hand, the weight on the other side. Knees down, head up, tuck the toes, lift knees. Now row up. Swing open to the side. Now swivel the knees, reach up and down. Do that again, swivel, pull, down. Drop the hips to reach up. Two more. Putting the sequences together, really working the thighs here. Row the elbow, swing the arm, swivel, pull. Row the elbow, swing, swivel, pull. Two more. Elbow, swing, swivel, pull. One to go. Elbow, swing, swivel, pull. You got it. Come down. Okay, we're going to get to our series of 5 and be done. So make sure you got both the weight and the block. Come down to your back. Once you're on your back, put your feet on the floor, lift your hips, and slide the block underneath your pelvis. So elevated hips make a whole different contraction. Weights in each hand, knees to chest, weights at the side of you. Extend your feet forward, tuck in, double leg stretch. Elevated hips definitely help in some ways. Knees in, hold. Now try to bring your shoulders up. Chin forward. Hand weights at the side of your hips. Now over the head, circle up, down, around, pull, around, pull. And in a second, we're going to add the leg kick. Circle the arms, kick the legs forward, out, pull it, out, pull it, out, pull in. One more. Let your shoulders come down. Keep your block under your hips. Choose one knee and pull it in. Other leg extend. Hands at your side. Pull them above your chest. Lift your shoulders. Drop your chin. Now the leg that has the knee up, that leg opens to the side of you. As you drop your chin forward, lift your chest. Now switch knees, switch arms. Switch. So the leg that's pulling in, that opposite arm is coming towards that knee. Last two. One more. Lower the shoulders, release the arms. Extend one leg high, one leg low. Lift your chest and shoulders. Lift your hands, turn your palms down. Cinch up the ribs to the hip bones. Now bounce the arms, then switch your legs. You have one bounce, then a switch. Bounce and switch. Now single every bounce, every switch. Switch. Bring everything in. Weights up above your chest. Head stays down. Extend both legs up. As your legs go forward, open your chest. Engage, pull up. Lower the legs, open the chest. For now, the head is down. It's going to change. Now lower your legs, open your arms. When you come up, add your shoulders. Lift and your head. Open, pull everything. Open, pull up. One more. Pull up. Bring the knees in, and you're into your last move of the crisscross. Elbows go out like a goalpost. One knee in, other leg forward. Come up to that knee and lift. Cross the elbow. Now switch. Elbows. Rotating and turning the head sideways. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, one more. Bring everything down. Now I'm going to give you a stretch with the block under your hips. Extend your legs. Bend your knees. Flex, point. Using gravity with the hips elevated. Circle. Become a little more flexible with your hips up. Now flex and push the heel. Bend the knees. Push up with your heels. Bend your knees. Push up. Bend the knees. One more. Now let your knees open. Extend the legs. Let gravity just pull the legs open. Bend one knee. Let the other leg fall open. Then bend the other knee and let the other leg fall open. Let both legs open. Bend both knees. Pull the knees together. Cross one foot over at the other thigh. You can use your hands if you'd like to, but push that bottom knee in and pull on it if you'd like. Notice the leg you have on top. Roll opposite slightly to the other hip. Bring it back to the middle. Cross the other leg over. Notice which leg you have on the top. Once you get that stretch, you want to roll to the opposite hip. Stretching right there in that glute, that piriformis. Now lift up and uncross the legs, put your feet to the floor. Take your block out from underneath you, then rock yourself all the way up. Bringing the block in front of you, bring your feet now behind it. With the hands on the block, elevate your heels and stretch out your feet. Push the heels down and lift up with your hips. Bend your knees a little and take your left heel of your hand on the block and raise the right arm up. As you do that, straighten the right leg, but bend the left one. Bring the right hand down and place it on the block, heel of the hand. Raise the left arm up to the ceiling, and you want to lengthen the left leg all the way up to the top of the hip. Bring it back down. Leave the block there. Bring your arms around the side to stand up. Bring your hands into heart. Reach all the way up. Do a swan dive forward towards your block, bending your knees and letting everything release down. One more, bring it all the way up. Bring your hands into your heart center, and you are done. Thank you for coming. Have a beautiful day today. Check out Fitness with Jenn Allen and all the playlists. They're organized by playlist. You'll find this class under Barre and under Pilates with block and weights, and always individually too. So a lot of the classes are in different categories, but they're all organized by categories. Check them out. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for joining me today. Leave a comment. Love to know where you're from.